It's simple to see, it's Ed Magic TV, so the world can believe it's Ed Magic TV.
It's Ed Magic TV. It's Ed Magic TV. What's going on, Ed Magic? What's going on? Oh, thank you. Now, see, I was walking. Where were you earlier? I was down there thinking I was cute. My hair was parting like the Red Seas. My forehead was standing out like on a bad concert.
No way. You are always cute. I don't care what anybody says, even yourself.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
So tell me, Beth, what does image mean to you?
Image means everything. We are literally walking canvases of everything we need to be and everything we're supposed to be. And our work speaks for itself. How we breathe, how we live. We just illuminate God's amazement and His amazingness through us. And so everything we do, we need to make a difference.
Yes.
So that we leave an imprint. Whitney Houston left an imprint.
Yes. I was just, as part of one of my questions is that, we recently lost Etta James, we lost Whitney Houston,
Vesta,
oh my God.
And Don Cornelius.
Don Cornelius, yes.
People who really have made strong images.
Yes, they have.
Powerful images. Images, so when I was a little girl in Sawyer, Michigan, watching the Lockers and wondering, oh my God, I want to learn how to dance like that. And then later watching Shabba-Doo and Breakin', and now I'm getting ready to do a documentary on his life.
Oh, wow.
Images.
Yes.
When I met Whitney Houston and it was like at a Special Olympics event that my sister was performing at with Andrews University. And during the halftime, I told my mom I was going to meet Whitney Houston. She didn't believe me. I went backstage and told them people I was her daughter, or niece, or I told them I was her little sister. And I met her dad and told her dad what I said. I'm so sorry, sir, but I told them that my last name was Houston, and they believed me. Can I please? And he laughed so hard, and we laughed, and then I got to meet her, and it was just wonderful, and it was sweet, and it was special, and I was all backstage in the mix doing everything, and it just, again, her spirit that I know was a beautiful woman that talked to this little preteen girl and told me that I could be what I wanted to be. And I needed to touch her. And I needed to speak to her because I needed to know that I could soon one day do some of the things that she was doing. Maybe not the same things, but I could make an impact in my own way. And so I'm grateful to her. I'm grateful to Vesta, another woman that I met and loved and appreciated and admired and was always sweet to me, was always encouraging to me, was always inspiring to me. We just never know who's watching us.
Yes.
And so it's just important that all that we do and how we just do good. Because we don't know who that next person is who's going to make a difference in the next time for somebody else and how it's going to impact the rest of the world. And I think that's what this is all about.
Wow. That's so deep. I think you just made an impact on me.
Oh, good. Good. But that's what it's about.
Yes, it is.
At last. How many generations? And then all these different people who have remade her song. And her song, she came out with that song at a time where blacks couldn't even think about going to certain restrooms.
Yes.
Now they got her commercial. Her song is on commercials with white women, black women, Latino women. Everybody and their mama is on there.
Yes.
Why? Because that woman's image has been imprinted for a lifetime. We as a people have a responsibility to continue making imprints for a lifetime and images that will remain in history.
Well, Beth, I hope you continue to make a positive image and spread that to everybody on the entire planet.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
You're such a positive person.
Thank you so much. I love you too. And I just think I'm just blessed. I got a wonderful foundation that I just started, and it's a Be a Blessing book program.
Okay.
And I am trying to put books in the hands of every child out there in America because you all need to read. I speak 7 languages by the grace of God, and I was a kid with attention deficit disorder who couldn't pay attention. I speak 7 languages. Not me, but God. But I studied those languages. I got books. My dad would read stories to me, and he would put me in the story, and I'd go back looking in the book, find my name, I couldn't find it. He's like, it's right there. But what that did is it allowed my mind to imagine that I could go and be anything. Wow. My aunt gave me books, and she just passed away this year, which made me start the program. And she just gave me so many books, and then was like, read about this, and she would give me jewelry from all these places that she traveled, and then she would give me a book to match the jewelry. So then I was like, I got to go find out where these places, these fabulous things came from.
Yes.
Images. You don't have to be famous to plant images. Just be loving and get care. And if you want to get involved in the books, please look at beablessingbookdrive.com. I would love to have you a part of what we're doing. God bless you. And keep planting seeds of positive images. They're growing all over the place.